All right, let's talk about the prisoner's dilemma and why people don't cooperate, even if they should. Okay, so here's the game theory. I'm going to do a little bit of an example of how people might think when they are using the game theory. So it's, I can't just think, what do I want? I also have to think about how the other person will respond. So saying these things, it is really useful for all goalies, sorry, that's a hard one, and negotiations, and even for things like sports strategies, because you're trying to understand what you will do and the other person. In the prisoner's dilemma, both players would be best off if they cooperated, but because each person is scared the other might cheat, the safer move is to cheat as well. When they do both do that, they end up with the worst outcome, even if they had trusted the other person. So they shouldn't cheat because they'll get a better outcome, but they do because they fear the other person will, and they will get a worse outcome. Okay, let's use an example to make it a little bit easier. My real world example is two rideshare apps in the same city. Let's call them Zoom Ride and Swift Lyft. Right now, they both charge normal prices. Each company can either keep regular prices or offer a big discount to get more riders. Here's the payoff matrix. So if both keep regular prices, they each earn 8 million. That's good. If one discounts while the other doesn't, the discounter steals riders and gets 10 million, while the other will drop to 2. So if both discount, they're stuck in a price war and they only make 5 each. Okay, so for Zoom Ride, no matter what SwiftLift does, discounting is better. 10 is better than 8. That's true. And 5 is better than 2. True. So discount is a dominant strategy. SwiftLift is the exact same situation, but when they both follow their dominant strategy, they land at the bottom right cell. Both discounting, both earning 5 million. That's the Nash equilibrium. Neither wants to change their decision given what the other is doing. Okay, our last slide. So, how to escape this dilemma? So, repeated games. So, companies might punish discounting in future rounds. So, if you cheat this month, I'll discount hard for the next 6 months. So that veers away people from cheating. Price matching guarantees it removes advantage in undercutting, making cooperation easier. That's true. And long-term contracts, loyalty programs, and subscriber models lock in customers, reducing temptation to cheat. And then lastly is just regulation. So with our government, rules against collusion and predatory pricing creates boundaries. So we have laws in place to stop agreements for collusion. Sorry about that. Have a great day. I hope this video helped.